Okay, today we're going to talk more about Google Task. We touched on it briefly a couple of weeks ago. I want to go a little bit further into it. First, I need you to open up your word bank. I've got 3 words, and I will show you where you can find the definition for these. So don't do anything yet. Just let's write them down. Well, I say don't do anything. I mean, go ahead and write these in. So pause the video, type these in. Now I showed that I've got 23. You should have more than 23. This is just what I've been able to put in so far. If you have less than 23, again, you need to pause your video and you need to get caught up by putting all of these in there. So this would be a great opportunity. Everybody should have at least 23, but many of you should have a lot more than that. So let's work on this for a moment. Today we're going to talk about tasks though. And task is a great way to help you keep track of what's going on. There's many times that the task list or the way to open up the task list is available for you. For example, right now I'm using Google Docs, but I have my task list right over here to the side. Same for when I'm working in my Gmail, which is not open right now. Let's go back. If I open up my Gmail, and of course, there we go. Remember, we've got this show side panel button way down here. When I click on that, now I can find my task list. And then I can click on that, and that will give me my task. So there's multiple ways you can get it. It's often with a lot of the different Google applications. It may be hidden and you may have to show the side panel to be able to find it. But that's some things that you can do with this. So that's one topic that you should spend a moment to work with and make sure you're familiar with where can you find those things depending upon what app you're at. But this is your task. Now right now it's loading up. And I may have to move my image around a little bit with this, but here's some things that I said I need to take care of. So I want to sit here and look at some of these things, such as I may need to contact parents about headphones. For some reason, many of you still have not brought your headphones. So I could click on that and I could add some more details. Headphones do not need to be expensive. So they can be really something cheap. They just need the round headphone post on it. Basically, your iPhone Lightning earbuds will not work in this room. So that's something that I like to make sure I remind everybody. But add date and time. Well, Monday. Yeah, this needs to be done on Monday. So I could sit there and do that. I could add a subtask list. Maybe I need to sit there and say, I'll first contact first period. Then I'll contact third period. And I could go on and do more with that. So this would be a great way for me to work on this. So now we've talked about a task. We've talked about the subtask. We've talked about the task list. So let's go back. Now, if I hit the X mark, I'll close it. If I delete it, then I'll get rid of this one. I don't want to delete that, so I'm just going to go back here. Now I can see more about in detail what I'm looking here for this. Set up 3 days of sub work. This is for if I have a substitute. So all of these are factors that I have to look at in taking care of. So please make sure that you take a moment and work with this. Make sure that you work with your word bank and get some of that fixed up there, okay? Now, I'm going to pause the video, give you a few minutes to work on that and get caught up. If you have questions, let me know. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.